It's the inspiration is all around me actually. Yeah, it's taken a long time since I was a student at Delhi College of Art. I started with academic work. I used to study human form in detail. Human form always inspired me more than nature and landscape because it's always in movement, in rhythm, and you can play with the form also. So first we had to learn the drawing and then unlearn that drawing. See, you to create the images or your subtle state of mind inside you, the subtle vibrations which you feel inside. To give form to it, you have to have knowledge of the natural form first. Then you can spontaneously transform it to create a form which can transcend you actually, take you to a higher state of realization, to a higher state of experience. Gradually you move towards abstraction, and I realized, while going deep into the studies, that every line, form, shape, every texture, color has, a vibration which can be felt visually through your eye. Suppose a movement of the line like this. You see, when you say movement, there is a movement and there is a sound inherent in it. So I can hear that sound actually. I realize that every shape and form all around you has a vibration, has a visual, which you can feel visually. So you can create a music, If you put 2 or 3 lines or shapes together, you can create a musical composition. So it's all about subtle vibrations and music and sound. And usually I do that during the night. That gives me a lot of inspiration because there's so much stillness and calmness that time that I can meditate on the canvas. And it's like a note of a music. You see, a stretched note, then there's a square piece, there is another flame-like shape, then this flowing thing, this feeling of flowing, and then there's a feeling of flowing, there's a sound in it. So there are different sounds which create a rhythm. So the rhythm aspect became very important in my work, and I also realized that we are all a set of vibrations. So I realized that a visual experience, a visual thing, painting can transform your vibration, your state of mind, and it has the power to transcend you to a higher experience. So that made the search very profound, and I got deeply into it, and I'm still continuing that search, creating different, discovering and creating a different set of rhythm and vibrations, and trying to reach to a vibration-less state, which is very joyful and blissful, which we call Ananda in Indian philosophy, in mysticism. Painting comes from the consciousness, the universal consciousness, the self, true self, the essence within us, which people can call soul. So, and its nature is just sheer joy. When you connect with that, you experience that bliss, because it's pure energy, pure joy. And if you allow it to work through you, curtailing your ego and leaving your I, then you become a vehicle, you become a brush in the hand of the consciousness, and that can paint that time. And you can be a part of it, be a part of that nature taking place, that nature working, and you enjoy the whole process. So I tried humbly to do that. And that can only be done through meditation, like meditating on the canvas. So when you meditate on the canvas, the inner space and the outer space becomes one. And the subtle state is expressed through shapes, line and color and you discover new vibrations, new rhythms, which are, till now you never knew about things which you experience. So it's always like going there where you have never gone before. So new states of mind, new unexplored, unconscious states inside, beyond the mind. So it's actually what I'm talking about is beyond senses, mind and body. I'm talking about the essence and the consciousness.